Hello, and welcome to the Will the Orange Guy Maximum PC Builds Archive Showcase. This is a public GitHub project, which purpose is to have an archive of the builds featured on the last pages of the Maximum PC magazine. You can watch this repository, fork this repository, or start this repository all on GitHub. So as we scroll down the page here, we can see that it is a Maximum PC Builds archive. This is our README here. It has some key features such as the archive of many issues. Budget, mid-range, and turbo builds are included, so the last three from those pages, as well as when it became split between AMD and Intel categories, there's also the individual builds for both of those. There's a table of contents on the main page, and they're available as PC Parker lists, markdown files, or on the website. Now the markdown files in the website also show the originally printed at price, and the current prices are available on some pages in the US dollar and other in the Canadian dollar. Now it's also available as cross-platform code as it is a website and markdown. Now you can download it by clicking this link here, or you can use the link at the top to visit the page itself. So how to use it. Basically, each one of the builds can be found in PC Part Picker under my personal account. And there's also markdown versions of each of the build. And there's also the web page. So there's a table of contents here that has each of them listed. And then you just click on the link to get to go where you want to go. There's all these ones here. So as you can see, I'll just scroll back up. It goes from January 2018 all the way down to September 2021 currently. Planned editions include up to the current edition of the magazines. I have those ones available and ready. They just haven't been entered in yet. So it's built in partnership with GitHub, Future Magazines, which produces Maximum PC, PC Part Picker, Bunny Fonts, and Simple Analytics. Now it's licensed under the Creative Commons Attribution 4.0 International Public License, which can be found in the license file. And as I said earlier, yes, I have purchased every magazine, so there is not any copyright issues to be worried about for viewing this. So we're going to scroll up the page here. We can see this. And then so this main repository here, this main branch of the repository, has the markdown versions of everything. So if I go here to 2020 holiday, I can click on that one. And I can go to the AMD budget. And we can see our PC Part Picker list here and the stuff here. So there's the price currently from PC Part Picker for all of these things. As you can see, this card no longer in stock, so there's no price for it. And now there's the print price column here. So this shows the price that it was when it was printed. And then you can see our total from PC Part Picker right now and our total at which it was printed. Now we can head back. If we head back to the main page and we head to 2021 here, we'll head to the most recent one, so September 2021. And we'll go for our Intel Turbo here. And so now we can see that in these more recent years, they added a street price column. Now this street price column is in addition to the print price column, and it shows the higher value of usually of a GPU due to the GPU shortage that happened this year. So we can see the exact same thing that we saw in the other one. There's a current price column here. Oops, I didn't mean to select all that, but there's a current price column right here. And then there's a print price column, and then there's also a street price column. Now, street price only has it for the GPU, and I think some of them have it for the CPU. Now we scroll down to the bottom, exact same thing. We have our total from PC Part Picker, and then our print total and our street total. As you can see, where the other one, the total went up. That's because older parts, so it's harder for them. There's less supply, so then they're not as available. Whereas here, the price actually went down from the print total, and that's because these are newer parts and they've been iterated on, so they're not worth as much anymore. Now let's head back to over here to the main page, and then we're going to access the GH Pages branch. Now the GH Pages branch has all of the code used to host the website, and the website has the same things available just as in a website, so it's easier for you to view if you're not so interested in the markdown. So we can go here, we'll start with 2018 like we did. We'll go February here just for this, and then we can see the page. So basically the page just says Maximum PC Archive with the year and the date, or month date, sorry, and then there's just the website. We just scroll down and it has all of the links from PC Part Picker. So it's just a PC Part Picker table, copy and pasted into the thing. At the same time, you can see in this one, as I'll show later on in the actual website, that there's two prices here. This is the price from PC Part Picker. This is the price from the print. And so there's also two totals. There's a total and a print total. So the web version also has the current total from PC Part Picker and the total as it was printed. and scroll back up to the top, and we'll head back to the main page of the repository. Now the main page of the repository has this lovely little link right here. We click on that and it's going to send us to our page. So here we can see the page that's been developed, Maximum PC Builds Archive, and archives, a little bit of copy here. And then here are the cover images. They're all sorted by year. So we got 2018, 2020, and 2021. All of these cover images, and so we can click. So we just did the February one. Let's click on February here. And so now here are all of our links. So we can see everything here is individually linked. You can click on it to head to the thing, and there's all our print prices, as well as our total and print totals at the bottom. Same thing for February 2018, February 2018 mid-range and February 2018 turbo. They're all available there. Now, if you scroll down to the bottom here, you'll see under each one a PC Part Picker logo, and that's just a simple link that you can click. And as soon as it loads here, it'll send you to PC Part Picker. So this is under my account. This shows me everything here, and you can see all the price lists with the most current data. So you might have noticed that this price is a little bit different than the price of the other one. That's because the price of the other one is the PC Part Picker price at the same time that the issue was released. So the same time I received the issue, so probably a month or so after they calculated that price, because the website cannot be constantly updating. It just doesn't work like that. If you want to see the most current price, you go to PC Part Picker. I do that so it's more of an archive closer to the actual magazine, whereas this is more current with what's going on in the world right now. If you want to change this, so what you can do is you can copy the link if you want to share this link with other people. You can save it to your own account. You can use different markup languages to share it on other pages. There's also an estimated wattage calculator, so you can see right here how much wattage this computer might use. And then there's also buy buttons. I suggest you use these buy buttons as they give a kickback to PC Part Picker, which is a totally free tool. And you can scroll down to the bottom here. There's compatibility notes and a part list usage history. There's also this lovely feature at the top here where you click this and you can select any other country. So let's say I'm from Canada. I'm going to click Canada, give it a second, and it's going to refresh the page with the Canadian prices. So now this is all the Canadian prices, and woohoo, look, it went way up in price. Okay, so now your prices are also localized, something that can't happen with the website. It's too much work to do. So there's the ability to do that with this right here. So I hope you enjoyed. If you want to, remember that there's 3 different ways you can visit it. You can visit it through PC Part Picker, you can visit it on our main website, or you can visit the Markdown files, and you can choose to browse the history of the Maximum PC build guides. Thanks.